Capricorn. Hi and welcome to Sacred Cherry Tarot. My name is Sherry and I am doing a general reading for you today with the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I will then pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle card. Then lastly, I will pull a Divine Doors card. Oh, I almost dropped them all on the floor. Okay, so before I get into the reading, I have been feeling into your energy and I like to pull a card sometimes if I'm a little bit confused or if I'm doing 2 readings per day, just to make sure I'm getting clear channeled messages for your sign. And the card that came out for you out of the Heavenly Bodies astrology deck is the Taurus card. This is an earth sign, and the feeling that I was getting before I pulled this card was a strong sensual earth energy, something slow and luxurious, almost like spa treatments or perfumes or colognes that last a very long time, something expensive and like royal type things, like fabrics, velvet, soft, pampering type things. And then I pulled this card out and I was like, wow. It says trust, patience, and sensuality on the bottom. And I read a little bit about that, and it's really confirming that the energy that I'm feeling for you is accurate. I want to get into your reading right away and see what we can pull out, because I'm having some messages come through, and I want to make sure they align with what we are seeing in the cards. So Capricorn, let's see what we can get for Capricorn today. Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. What can we get for Capricorn today? The Ace of Pentacles. That's material luxury right there. A fresh new financial opportunity, a gift from the gods, maybe even a windfall of some kind. It could just be a steady, solid partnership coming into your life as well. Capricorn energy, please. That's a beautiful first card, guys. Ace of Pentacles. What else can we get here for Capricorn? The King of Cups. So what I was feeling right before I started your reading is that maybe you are coming into a situation where you are dealing with a person or a job or any situation where maybe you feel like you are not quite worthy of how amazing it is for you. Like out of your league type situation. Maybe you feel like something that you are experiencing is a little bit out of your league. Wow. Okay, so the last cards that we got here are the Ace of Wands. So you have 2 aces now, the Ace of Pentacles as well as the Ace of Wands. And the second card that came out with this Ace of Wands is the Moon card. You have come into a situation that you are extremely passionate about, and it's a mystery it's mysterious. Maybe that's why you're so passionate about it, is there's a lot of mystery to it and unknown, but you feel like you've really hit something big. I'm very curious to see what's going to clarify the King of Cups. Let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles first. Ooh. 2 cards. The King of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. This thing may make you feel like it's something that you're going to struggle to hold on to. If this is a new job, you're worried that you may not have what it takes with the King of Wands in reverse to keep this thing in your life and steady and strong. It looks to me like this is something you want to have long term in your life, but you're unsure of your ability to maintain it. And Capricorns want long term maintaining. It can be a job, it could be a relationship, it can be a passionate new project. Let's clarify this King of Cups and see what we can get on him. 2 cards. The Knight of Wands in reverse. And the 9 of Cups. The King of Cups here he looks mysterious. Look at his face there. If I can hold it still for you. You're unsure how this person feels or how this job sees you. So you may be making quick choices and saying things quickly to try to do the best that you can to portray yourself in a way that you think that this King of Cups wants you to be. The reason why I say that is because the 9 of Cups is here. This card, as you can see, this man is sitting on a bench and he has 9 full cups all on his own. But the thing about this card and what it's making me think about with this message is that in comparison with the King of Cups and the 9 of Cups, this is very long-term. This is long-lasting. This is quite temporary. It almost looks like those tables in the back are folding tables with tablecloths on them, you know, like the kids' birthday parties. And sometimes for Thanksgiving dinner, you have those folding tables that have things on them, but the rock underneath the King of Cups is permanent. You know, sometimes in these messages, I don't even really know what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what I am hearing from the cards and hoping that you receive the messages that you're meant to hear, okay? So however this applies for you, I want you to take what resonates and don't take anything else from this, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that you have come into a situation where you feel like you have hit a jackpot. You are feeling some kind of imposter syndrome, like you do not feel like you are worthy of this. And you are wondering, you may be making erratic decisions and saying things that you may not normally say because you feel like in comparison to that king that you could be just temporarily sitting here with your costume on until the party's over. Let me get a clarifier on the Ace of Wands and the Moon, please. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a teacher. He sits there with 2 keys down by those 2 men. He's all about beliefs, law, and marriage. This is one of the most, I would say this is one of the most permanent type energies in the deck, okay? I think that you need to consider that this experience that you're having is absolutely a teaching lesson, teaching moment for you. These people are bowing down to this Hierophant here. Now, personally, I don't think that in situations where you come in feeling lesser than, that can be to the greatest benefit. Those are situations that you need to be very careful with, because you could put yourself into something where you are feeling like you owe something constantly to the situation. But I think that what the Hierophant here is saying is that This is something you are meant to receive in this scenario. You may be in a you may be feeling like you need to give or put on a costume or a mask to portray yourself in a way that is not necessarily you. But I think that that would be a detriment to you, especially with this moon card being here. The mystery that surrounds this and the strong, passionate energy that you're feeling towards this with this Ace of Wands, it could all be like the lesson and the things that you could gain from this could be faltered if you are wearing a false mask and not showing up as your whole self. I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle card to see what advice we have for this situation. For Capricorn, please. Capricorn energy. Okay. Card number 29. Wolf Moon. Hunger. Let's read this message and see how it applies. Feed the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. I recognize all that I hunger for. An old and wise Cherokee of the First Nations of the U.S. is speaking to his grandson about life. The young boy asks his grandfather, "It is said, grandfather, that everyone has two wolves within them. The first wolf gives darkness, despair, and hate, and jealousy, and sorrow. The second wolf gives light, and hope, and helpfulness, and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me. What can I do?" "My small son, these two wolves will always fight, and they will fight within each person. You are no different," said the grandfather. But, said the boy, "Grandfather, which wolf will win?" And the grandfather answers, "Whichever wolf you feed." We must be careful about what we nourish and feed within us. If we give abundance to the aspects of the self that can harm others and ourselves, then we cannot truly thrive. Having no limitations upon these behaviors and patterns hurts us and starves us the higher and finer parts of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we're on the planet as humans. We must also recognize that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be leaner, less abundant, or less bright times. Yet we have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn to less shadow and more bounty. You have a deep, strong hunger here in the situation, and it feels like you don't quite know what you are meant to do in this scenario with the moon card here. And the way that you are portraying this partner or business partner or whatever the scenario is for you, the way that you're acting is a feeling of lack. It's erratic. It's quick decisions trying to put on a show for this King of Cups. It is important that you understand that there's a give and take in life at all times, okay? You can bring your whole self regardless of your whether or not this person actually is out of your league or not. The way that you present yourself as being authentic, genuine, and real will give you the most benefit. This situation may humble you, and you may worry how you're going to be able to maintain it. But I need you to know that the way that you're going to gain the most from this opportunity, this first Ace of Pentacles coin here, this amazing opportunity that has been presented to you, that is giving you all of this passion and light, the way that you benefit the most is by feeding the wolf inside you. work on that imposter syndrome that you have, the feeling that you are not quite as good, because we are all equal, okay? You can gain something from this, absolutely. There is an opportunity for a huge lesson here. Don't cheat yourself out of it, okay? Act in integrity, be authentic, calm. Okay, Capricorn? The last card I'm going to pull is a Divine Doors card by Engracia. Let's see what last message we can get for Capricorn, please. Last message for Capricorn, please. Are we going to get one here? Message for Capricorn, please. All right. Come on. There we go. That is the door. It says, yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Capricorn, this is divinely set for you to experience, okay? You absolutely have a huge opportunity here. This thing is huge. All these aces. The only thing that can mess this up for you, the only way this is going to turn sour, the only way that something in the moon is going to come out, a boogeyman of this situation, is if you are not acting in your authentic self and being your whole self, not this temporary picnic, okay? There is 100% the opportunity for something strong, long-term, stable here. This pentacle is earth energy. There's no need to worry here. Just show up and be your whole self. Because yes, this is meant for you. Cool. That is so cool. I'll show you guys this card one more time. The Wolf Moon. This has ignited a hunger and passion within you guys. So take a hold of that and do the best that you can, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I will be pulling the signs out of the jar, and I will continue, and then maybe a week or two before I do another Capricorn video, depending on how quickly it comes out. But I would love to see you back again. So please subscribe if you resonate with this content, and feel free to drop a comment below if this applies to you, and you can let me know how. So I hope you have a wonderful day, Capricorn, and I will see you next time. Bye.